another live episode of Bigfoot Tales. I'm your host, D.L.Soucy, or D.L.Soucy, as some of you know me by. I'm coming to you from essentially the Mid-Coast Maine region, and today we're going to take a look at some stick structures, some rather elaborate ones. Some structures are very difficult to believe that they were done simply through accident of nature, such as this one behind me. And you can see where all of these trees had fallen over this way, and they're kind of intertwined with the vines rather, and make a pretty interesting structure. And as you can tell, it's pretty thick in here. It's hard to see through. You can see through, so it's kind of a blind type of structure. I classify it in the what I call the Type 3 category. I have 4 different categories of structures that I utilize, ranging from simple territory markers to all the way to shelter, which would be one beyond this, which I haven't actually come across, but I've seen some that people have claimed were part of a Bigfoot structure. But this one is kind of interesting. This is stop number 1 for the day. You can judge by my height. I'm just under 6 foot tall. You can see that the clear opening is probably like 7 to 8 feet off the ground, right up in this area here. And I'll draw a picture of it and insert that when I edit this. And that's what we got for right now. We'll carry on and see what else we can find today.
Take a look at these over here. kind of strange there.
Yeah.
But you can see the stump on that end, but I didn't see any stump up on those two.
Yeah.
And this one fell so the crotch was around that tree, you know?
Yeah.
That's kind of an odd. Plus the one behind it you've got leaning there in the crotch, see it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Hard to say. That's an unusual stack for
Pattern,
sure.
yeah. I'm going to leave that running. Put down there and get some photographs of it. This is an area where I had a structure that had been set up by somebody. It wasn't a natural one. I'll show you some pictures, and I'm going to be having that in my upcoming book on Bigfoot structures. But this, in the time since this past spring that I took the pictures and the video of this structure earlier, you'll see with the bare ground pretty much. There are other sticks that are gone. This right here is one of them. That's another one that was across. The big bent one has been moved way over there, and the ones that were in the bowl have been all but destroyed and moved away. This big one is the one that strangest because I can barely pick it up. And yet it was going in this direction. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to classify this as a type 3 or a hunting blind type of structure. Definitely no reason or rhyme behind what was done, and I think this is one of the more compelling incidents that I've seen that demonstrate that there's actually something here that is doing this. These structures were not naturally occurred the way they were laid out. It's too perfectly aligned to suggest that it was simple tree fall or wind fall. I got a feeling I'm not alone here. I just heard some, I don't know whether you picked that up on the audio or not, but picked up a tree branch breaking. Don't know who it is. Maybe I should go find out. Or maybe not. If this video never gets shown, well, obviously you know who it was. But anyhow, this structure, as it used to be, constitutes what I call a class 3 or a hunting blind style of structure, where the limbs and the debris is situated in such a way as to prevent, or rather hide, whoever's inside of it from a game trail, which runs down over the hill this way to the water. I'm going to go for a little walk and see what it is that made that tree branch break. This is new. This is not like this the last time I came through here. Also, really unnatural. How did that piece get twisted up in there naturally? It's a fresh break. Not more than a day or two old.
One of the things that we have to look at when we're examining these things to see whether they're natural or man-made or made by other animals is to check to see if there's any way that it could naturally have fallen. Probably 95 to 99% of all stick structures that we'll find are probably naturally caused by the wind, snow, storm damage, and that sort of thing. But we have one particular which can't be explained.
And some of the things that we look at. One, we have a tree. This is a natural fall, this long one that the camera is panning now. But this one, this goes up into a different species of wood. And it has still a third different species twisted in amongst it. And it goes up into this tree. And there's not really any way that could have happened naturally in this environment. It's too, tree canopy is much too thick. Had to have been put there on purpose. But then we could ask ourselves why. The nest, as you can see, oops, sorry about that, is wedged under there pretty good. It was driven in there about 5 inches, 4 or 5 inches into the ground. Definitely not a natural occurrence. This other one I looked at in earlier videos and thought the same thing because of the way that they all come together. It just doesn't make any sense from a natural standpoint. But it's these structures. We'll carry on to the next step. This is an H formation. Been moved a little bit. This end of this one used to cross the log. Whoops. Two-piece structure. Part of it was natural. This other piece. This other one, this
This piece right here is a natural fall. I can see where all the pieces belong, or right where they belong. It came from the trunk over there, which the root system used to be intact. This other one was driven up, and in some of my earlier videos you'll see it full length on the other side. But after we had found this the first time, at some point in time after that, somebody came along and broke it. Don't know who would have done that, but also several other structures were damaged during that time period. And again, no way to tell for sure who or why. But one thing that has not changed is the original teepee that brought me to this area, and I'll show you that in a minute.